This is just a quick video on the Westwood Ambassador Program. I'm just looking at their website and it says that they're a deterrent for crime, which is bullshit. What they do is, and then it says that they help homeless people, and really it's the opposite. They, they, what's the word for it? They, they fucking instigate and they provoke violence toward homeless people who are in no way committing any crime, who are just there, maybe charging their phone. And the situation that happened to me yesterday was I was on the porch of an abandoned place that's a quick, completely closed down and abandoned, charging my phone because phone is essential. I need it to be able to make money, to wash my clothes, to eat, to do anything. And it's pretty much impossible to find a charger anywhere in LA. And so the ambassadors came up to me, and right away they came up to me like in a real aggressive, ready to fucking beat my ass manner, like I was doing something wrong when I wasn't. When all I was doing was charging my phone. And the place where I charged my phone, this place has been shit on and nasty for like years. I can remember it like over a year ago being in that same condition, that homeless people pissed and shit everywhere, and they never cleaned it. Oh, and the funny thing is that ambassador thinks that they cleaned up the streets and all that too. They don't clean up the streets because that shit had been there for over a year and it's still there. And I went out of my way and I cleaned it because I'm charging my phone. Then I'm not gonna sit in a pile of fucking shit while I'm charging my phone. I cleaned the shit that's been like that for like 2 years, and then the thanks I got from these motherfuckers who have should have did it a long time ago was they started World War III with me. They started all kind of shit with me. All I did was tell him. I started yelling back at him because he got on my nerves. I'm not gonna be disrespected by anybody. I told him I'm charging my phone. That's essential. Blah 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 blah. He kept wilding out, and I got a little angry for him, pressing my buttons, and that's where I fucked up. And I took my hammer and hit it on a piece of plywood, and then poked a little hole in it. I didn't know. I didn't. I like it was plywood. Fuck it. The place is boarded up. But I should have hit him in the face. Honestly, if I would have known what was gonna happen after that, I would have hit him in the face with the hammer. Honestly, if I could go back now, I would have smacked him real fucking good with the hammer in the face if I knew what he was gonna do. Because after that, I left him and just, just to get away because I don't want no problems. Because I know obviously I'm gonna be the fucking bad guy no matter what happens, because it's gonna be their word against mine. And when you're poor, you're automatically guilty no matter what. And so as I'm walking away, the motherfucker follows me all the way to the fucking next few blocks. He's trying to get me fucking arrested now and put in jail for no fucking reason, because I was charging my phone, and because he's a fucking hating ass Mexican, and because I'm homeless. That's the only crime, was I'm homeless and I'm trying to charge my phone so I can survive. Motherfuckers like that are pure evil, and I don't know what it is with these Mexican guys, but they're all like that. They're all the same. Ever since I moved to LA 10 years ago, I experienced this, which I never experienced anywhere else. It's some kind of like, maybe, um, some kind of hatred they have towards us, maybe jealousy. I don't know what it is, but they want to come here. In their mind, they're coming here to take over America, and we're the fucking problem. That they want to come here and wipe us out, and it's like a war for them. And we're the other side. We're the enemies, and they want to come here and take over the country, and eliminate the enemies. And motherfuckers with money are stupid. They don't see it because they hire these motherfuckers before they hire their own flesh and blood white people, because they're selfish and they're miserable, and they don't even and they're blind because they're so distracted that they don't even see it. And I see it all fucking clear, and I think it's wrong because I'm not that type of person. I've worked for Chinese restaurants. I worked for Black Rastafari, and I think people should be united, and not be that ignorant that they hate everybody except their own fucking self, their own reflection, their own nationality. And part of the reason LA is such a racist place to live, I think in general, is because of the Mexican population. It's not the whites, it's not the blacks, it's the Mexican population that are so hatred toward anybody that's not Mexican, that it, it, it other cultures see it, the blacks, whites, and it just spreads a lot of hate and a lot of discrimination amongst everybody, because you are like your surroundings. And it's wrong that this happened to me yesterday, and I know that no matter what, nobody would take my word over theirs. Just because I'm poor or homeless doesn't mean I'm always wrong, and I'm definitely not wrong. And I'm coming up. I got over 2 ounces of gold saved to buy land for my daughter, and this motherfucker almost got that shit lost yesterday because it's in the pawn shop. And I swear to God, man, I really wish I would have fucking hit him in the face as hard as I could with that hammer. I really do. And um, he's gonna get his trust. I swear on everything I love. His time will come. And with that being said, I just want to say peace, love, compassion. Don't let people like that get under your skin, because then they win. Next time, just walk away. Ignore it. I lost a bunch of stuff because of that yesterday. A new phone I just bought. I lost my phone 2 days ago. Just got a new one, and I don't have money to be buying new phones every other day. I lost a Bluetooth speaker that was worth like $30 that I loved, absolutely loved and liked. And that was something that brings me joy in my fucking life. That I ain't having shit, and all that was fucking and medication. 2 months worth of medication that I need. I'm gonna be sick without it. I don't know what I'm gonna do after today, all because of this hating ass spick. And it's bad for me right now because of him, because of his hate, when all I was trying to do was charge my phone and clean up the fucking nasty ass shit pile. But guess what? Karma's a motherfucker, bro, and it's coming hard on you soon.